Welcome to Sound K.
This is hour 2 of Sound K, and tonight we have Jiselle in the studio. Welcome!
Hello! Wow, it's been a long time since the last time I was here.
Yeah, how are you? Wait, just to let our listeners know, if you guys are, is this your first time tuning in, Jiselle was a guest on our guest corner, like way back. I think like a little after you debuted.
Right.
And then she was a guest DJ for Sound K for a week, also back in 2019. And that was the last time we saw you, right?
Right, I think so.
Yeah.
'Cause last year I didn't put out anything. It was I had to take some time off to actually keep going on music because like I was lost in some direction of my music a little bit, so like I needed time to think about that. So yeah, I think it was before that year.
Yeah. Well, she's back stronger and better than ever before. Can you officially introduce yourself once again?
Hello, my name is Jiselle and I'm a R&B pop singer-songwriter, and I recently dropped a double single, so 관심 많이 부탁드립니다.
Go stream, go follow her on IG. Okay, Jiselle, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but you've had more experience with radio after that. You were a guest radio recently on another radio show, and you're back today as a guest. How are you feeling?
About the radio, I never get used to radio for some reason. It's just that it makes me so much nervous.
Really? Even more than like singing live on stage?
Yeah, being on stage, it gives the artist the energy. And like, I think being in the radio station, I thought about this a lot because I get so nervous. I think it's because the main thing is your voice. These people like... These days, people watch you from 보이는 라디오 and, they have the visuals and everything, but still it's radio. So I think it kind of gives me a little bit of pressure.
Oh, wow. You've got a beautiful voice, though.
Thank you, but yeah.
It's okay. Our listeners are nice. We'll give you some energy that you need to make you feel like you're on stage or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope you get used to it and hope you kind of, ease up a little bit.
One day. Step by step.
So you've been very busy, but you said that you took a year off in 2020.
Right.
Like from when to when?
It was 2020, last year, when the pandemic all started.
Yeah.
I was planning to release some singles, I guess, but I had to put a hold to that and just take some time to think about what I really want to do in musical career.
Oh, wow. So it was basically for a year you took a hiatus. Oh.
Yeah, I participated in some featurings and some of that, but not, that's my project.
Oh, yeah, because you participated in a lot of other people's albums. That's why it didn't feel that long, since we heard from you.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, you've been around. I mean, for us, because we hear you on other songs, we didn't realize it was like a year. Well, not me, at least. I didn't feel like you were on a break for a year. So how did you spend that time?
I just kept on writing songs. I wrote a lot of songs last year. And that's, even this double single that I released recently, those 2 songs are from last year too, as well. And I'm also preparing for my EP.
Oh, nice.
I hope it comes out soon. But yeah, those are all sketched out last year. And I had a lot of time with my producers and the people that I look up to who writes lyrics, melodies. And, I had a lot of conversations with people. So I think that helped me a lot, trying to gain confidence and,
Wow. So now do you know like which direction to go?
These days, I feel like if I like the song, then that's good. That's good to go. Before that, I had so much thinking going on inside my head.
Yeah.
It's like, are people going to like this song? Or what my label's going to say about this? Or, is it really changed from my last song? Or is it the same style? Or like, there's so many thoughts going on. So,
Yeah, especially as an artist, of course you have to think about if I like the song, if I think the song is good, but the company might also be like, is it going to sell? Like, are people actually going to listen to it? And as an artist, I feel like you always have to compromise or meet in the middle because, you know, you want to like your own song, but you want everyone else to like it too. But if you were to pick between two, you would go with the song that you like, right?
But these days, I feel like that I'm beginning to learn how to mix those two.
Oh, that's good.
Blend those two. That, you know, so I usually, when I start with the track sketch, we come up with anything that we want to do. And we just don't think about anything else. And so we draw it out. And then when we work on the melodies, then we try to think about the 대중적인 요소.
More like what the general audience might like.
Right.
Oh, wow. So you're always in the studio with like other producers or like artist friends working together?
Usually.
Does that work better for you than working completely solo?
I think both works good so far because when I'm writing melodies and lyrics, I have to be by myself, definitely. But when I'm working on the track, the sketching process, then it's better to be around people, I think.
I see.
That's when ideas come through.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's been like 2 years since you debuted, right? It's been a little over 2 years.
Yeah.
And you have attracted quite a following. You know, a lot of people love your music now. You have a fandom. How do you feel about that? Because 2 years, it can sound long, but it's really not. 2 years is a very short time. And I feel like in the short 2 years, you've accomplished a lot. Looking back at your past 2 years, how do you feel about everything like you've accomplished and your fans and everything?
Yeah, I feel that I'm at peace right now because of those 2 years that I had. Because I had like a lot of ups and downs as well in this career. I mean, it's a short period, but it felt like it was more than 2 years, definitely, because but yeah, definitely I learned a lot and I grew a lot. And yeah, looking at the fans who love my music, it just means everything to me. It gives me motivation and inspiration to keep going. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank you to Giselle's fans. What do you think is the biggest change from when you just debuted and now?
There's a lot. But I think the biggest thing that's changed is that I have confidence in my songs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a huge change.
I've always liked my songs, of course, but like I said, I had a lot of thinking going on in my head. So it was like always back and forth. So I was like 눈치ing people saying, do they really like this song or is it a good song? You know.
But now you're like,
I
like it, and it's a good song.
I'm going to get it out there.
That's awesome. 윤호님 said, 지젤님 노래라면 믿고 듣습니다. Thumbs up. If it's Giselle's song, I trust and listen.
Wow.
Yeah, I do too. Every time she releases, I'm like, okay, I gotta listen to it. I know it's going to be good.
Thank you.
And I gotta say, I really love Secret. I think it's like the perfect summer song, and it just it puts me in such a good mood when I hear it. Yeah, and we're gonna hear it live a little later, right? Okay, guys, look forward to that. But before that, we have some questions for you because it has been a while since we have seen you. So regarding Corona, I know we're at level 4 now,
right.
And I'm sure you haven't been able to go out much. But just forgetting about Corona, are you more of a homebody or do you go out and like meeting with your friends and socializing outside?
I think like 3 or 4 years ago, I used to be like outside all the time. I didn't like to be home alone by myself, like doing nothing. But these days, I usually blame it on the pandemic and everything, but I think I became a homebody.
A homebody.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, do you have anything do you have a hobby that you like to do at home?
These days, no, I don't.
So what do you do when you're home?
Oh, I have a hobby. I play games.
Oh, what kind of games?
Can I say the brand name?
Nintendo?
Yeah.
DS?
Yeah.
Oh, do you play like Animal Crossing or something?
No, I play Mario series, like all the. I think I'm through it.
Oh, like the Super
Every one of
Smash
them.
Brothers? Or
Yeah.
like the Mario Kart?
Yeah,
All of them? Just
all of
anything
Mario
Mario?
series, yeah.
Oh, wow. Who's your favorite character?
The green dinosaur, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are you good at those games?
I think I'm pretty good because I finished all of them.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
very impressive. You know how they have observational variety shows these days, like 나 혼자 산다, I live
yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
If you were to film one, what kind of side to you would you like to show, or the audience will see from you?
I think people would definitely see the side of me that's being 집사.
Oh, because you have a cat.
I have a cat.
Cat
But
mom.
my mom always say like you're spoiling your cat, and you know like you can't do it that way. And you know she you know kind of disagrees with me sometimes, but
Yeah.
I always put my cat in my priority list. So when I'm watching TV and he cries, then I stop everything and trying to see what's going on. So like I think if people see that, people are definitely going to think that you know I'm maybe a little too much.
A little too much. No, you just have a lot of love for your baby.
Yeah, but sometimes I do think that it's a little too much because you know, while I'm working, I pause everything
You
and
just drop everything for your cat.
he's my baby.
Do you live alone?
Yes.
Oh, with just the cat?
Yeah.
Oh man. Do you feed him a lot of churu?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so is
I think a little too much, but he's not overweight or
okay,
anything.
that's good.
So yeah, I play with him every night, and yeah, if he feels a little down or anything like that, I usually just cancel my plans and just play with him.
Oh wow, that is what a great mom.
That sounds a little weird, didn't it?
No, you're a great mom. Wow. Okay, I respect that.
Thank
I
you.
need to learn that. And with your recent, you said double single album, how satisfied were you from 1 to 100?
My double single. The songs themselves.
Yeah,
7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is the missing 3? What could have been done better?
First of all, I can't never give my songs a 10. That feels a little weird to me.
Like my song's a 10 out of 10. No, you can say it. We believe you.
But 7 because this album I focused on the 대중적인 factors.
Oh, so like more people will listen.
Yeah. And maybe the songs that would bring more energy, and this is very seasonal. Well, I mean, like you can listen to it in the wintertime, but it's definitely more summery. So yeah, that's why.
So do you think that worked? Do you think catering to like the general audience, it has attracted more listeners?
I think so in some way, but all of my friends, they say they like Friend Zone better than Secret.
Really?
So like The Secret is a title song and The Friend Zone is the other track in the album. And I think both tracks are very retro pop and very foreign, I guess. But Friend Zone is more, it's also a retro track, but it has that modern vibe too. So like it's really interesting to listen to. And I had a lot of fun time working on that track. So it means a lot to me.
Oh, you said both were written last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Secret, this is one of the songs that she just mentioned. We're going to hear it live now. Yeah, are you ready for your
Yes, I am.
live performance? Kishan asked, 고양이 이름은 뭐예요? What is your cat's name?
It's Simba,
Oh, Simba.
Lion King.
Oh, that is so cute. Does he look like Simba too?
He's Russian blue, so he can never look like Simba.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a cat, so
Oh, wow. Oh, he's a cat.
he's a cat. So.
Okay. All right, Giselle, we are going to listen to Secret.
비밀스럽게 손을 잡는 것 말고
내 눈 속에 비춘 세상에 너로 가득 Oh baby I 비밀로 하긴 너무 티나 It's so effortless 감추고 싶지 않은 얘기 우리 둘 yeah. 아마 조금은 자랑하고 싶은 거지도 우리 단둘인 그때 It's the only thing that keep it secret 혹시 불안한 밤이 아니라면 say the truth This won't be secret
너한테만은 티내주길 바라 여전히 그래 클럽하우스에서 말한 그 말고니 secret 폰으로 듣고 있게 향과 표정을 못 느끼는 게 싫어갈래 너네 집에 군대 가기 전 해외 못 나가 그래도 너와 함께라면 매 순간이 trip 해가 져갈수록 난 못 가나 정신 차리지 않을래 내 하루를 뺏어가는 립 네 친구들도 알걸 내 건거 좀 지들이 아는 우리 두 사이는 꽤나 평범 은밀한 그 은밀하게 은밀한 데서 떳떳하게 보이는 거에 신경을 오해했어 약도적리 그대화할 때 이제 네가 치다보면 계속 궁금해하게 내가 아는 걸지는 몰랐어 매일 근데 원해 내 비밀을 실수로 말하길
감추고 싶지 않은 얘기 우리 둘 yeah. 아마 조금은 자랑하고 싶은 거지도 우리 단둘인 그때 It's the only thing that keep it secret 혹시 불안한 밤이 아니라면 say the truth This won't be secret 아무도 모르네 너만 내 비밀이 되기 싫어 And I want the whole world to know you're mine 숨길 수 없어 나 yeah. 감추고 싶지 않은 얘기 우리 둘 yeah. 아마 조금은 자랑하고 싶은 거지도 우리 단둘인 그때 Keep it secret 불안한 밤이 아니라면 say the truth This won't be secret Be real with me, be honest baby
Woo! That was Giselle's secret. Oh my gosh,
Thank
your
you.
voice is so delicate but soulful. Like, I don't know
Thank
how.
you.
That's like so contradictory, but I love it. Oh my goodness. We have some messages and we'll read some comments for Giselle as well. Brian also says, I love this. Tigger's ear says, my heart was stolen again. You're
Wow.
too cool, Giselle. Even with the mask, you have the ability to captivate your audience.
Wow, that's amazing. You guys are so nice.
Oh, Karen says, love the vibe of this song and Giselle's voice is so lovely, sweet, and calm.
Wow, thank you. I was so nervous.
Oh no, you don't have to be.
I told you, like, I'm always nervous in the radio station.
윤호 says 너무 좋아요. BY가 군대 제대한 후에도 저는 이 노래를 듣고 있을 거예요.
감사합니다.
It's so good. Even when BY gets discharged from the army, I'm going to listen to this.
Yes, please.
Alexa says, I love this song because it's the best way to start the morning. Hope I can add it to the playlist. Yes, please add it to your playlist. Geek Diggy says, I like her voice a lot. I like it
you.
too. Jelly Jelly says, amazing song, so refreshing.
Yes.
Moise Dean says, it was so good that I forgot to comment. Yes, he was in awe. He was captivated by your voice. We have some messages as well. Leah from Australia says, hi Giselle, I'm glad to see you back in the studio with Ash. I'm looking forward to your live and new music, and I think your voice is very beautiful. Do you like R&B or pop more? Or do you have another music genre that you really like? Have a great night.
I like all kinds of genre, including like rock, hip hop, or folk songs. But I usually listen to R&B the most. And when I'm in the studio, I think there's somewhere in my heart, I think there's pop in me.
Yes.
So you can say like boom in me.
Who's your favorite R&B artist these days?
Jhené Aiko, all-time favorite.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And these days I listen to Chris Brown's old albums as well. And he's one of the best pop artists.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those artists influenced me definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron from USA says, "Hey Giselle, it has been a super long time. 2 years ago, you came and stole our hearts. I'm looking forward to that again. To be nervous is natural. I hope you feel more comfortable now, though. What is your biggest fear and what is your greatest desire, both with music and in life in general? I wish all the best for you. If you think you spoil your cat, mine are definitely spoiled. I make beds for them everywhere and the other things just for their comfort. Thank you for visiting today, Giselle. It's great seeing you and I hope we could see you again soon. Have a great night."
Oh my God, same.
And I think Aaron's cat is also named Simba.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah, going back to the questions, what is your biggest fear and what is your greatest desire?
My fear. Wow, that's a difficult question.
Yeah, it's a very deep question.
Well, other than being in a radio station, fear. I never actually thought about that. I can't really think of any fear that I have right now.
That's good.
Is
Nothing
that-
like keeps you up at night. Like, I'm scared of this. I'm scared that this is gonna happen. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if I think about my future too deep, and if I sometimes become negative about it, so I question myself, and then is it the right way that I'm going, or am I doing the right way?
yeah.
Or things like that becomes a fear sometimes. But when it becomes morning time, then I usually try to get it on my mind and just move on.
So would you say you're kind of like an optimistic person?
I think so. I hope so.
Okay. And what would you say is your greatest desire?
Greatest desire. I want to write a song for pop artist or the idol group. That's my biggest desire, but it's so hard to do that.
Are you working on it right now?
I mean, I've worked on a few songs with other producers, but it's just so hard.
You can do it. Yes, it'll happen. Your desire will come true. Okay, we going back to the song Secret. It was BY by featuring, right? He rapped. Was it your first time working together with him?
Yes.
How did this collaboration come about?
Okay, first I wrote this song with my producer, Purple. And Purple and I were working on the song, and we were looking for a featuring artist, and we were both saying, what about BY? Like, that would be cool. He's got energy in his voice, and it's gonna make it very summery as well. So Purple has worked with BY in the past before. So I asked him to, actually send it to BY so he can listen to it at least once. So he did that, and actually he listened to it and he really liked the song. So he said he'll do it. So that's how it all happened. So I'm very grateful thank you, BY.
So did you get to meet him in person?
I was going to because I really needed to say thank you in person, but because of all kinds of rules these days, we couldn't.
So it was just done over email,
Yeah.
back and forth. I see. Did you like his part right away?
I loved it. It's just nobody can do it like him. When I was singing live for other live clip, I actually wanted to do a full version of this song without cutting the BY's part off. But usually when a rapper features, when I'm singing live, I just sing it along or do ad libs on the track or things like that. But for him, like, you can't do anything. You can't ad-lib on it. You can't
and you
rap.
can't follow him along.
No way. So
His
I had
rhythm
to.
is so unique and so difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was a really good collab. And I mean, before that, too, for Friend Zone, you worked with Shido, and then for Language, you worked with Changmo. Are there any other rappers that you would like to work with?
Oh, there's so many. I'm looking at Weinstein these days. His vocals are amazing.
Yeah, he's really good at singing too. He just
Right.
has a really good voice. Like,
I
he doesn't
know.
try at all, but it's just so nice. Not fair. And so Weinstein is your number one pick right now? Okay. Weinstein Weinstein x Giselle. We'll be
Yes.
looking forward to that.
Dream come true.
And for this song, Secret, where did you get the idea from?
It was during the corona also. So I was sitting by myself at home and thinking about like, I gotta write something positive. Because I always write something very sad, moody, and after breakup. So I'm the queen of breakups. So I never really written a love song. So yeah, I think that was a perfect time to write it. So I was actually writing this based on my imagination.
Oh.
It's not a true
Not
story or
real.
anything. But yeah, I was like watching a movie and like reading a lot of books and thinking that, you know, if I'm in a relationship, if I just met a guy and if I'm feeling like, so 설레, you know, then what would it be like? Yeah.
Is it easier to write lyrics based on imagination or based on real experiences?
Real experience, definitely. Definitely.
윤호님 on YouTube said 랩을 직접 하시는 거는 어떤가요? What about you doing your rap?
Wow. I tried it before, but you know, some people are just not meant to be a rapper. It's just the vocals, it's just no.
Why? I'm trying to imagine.
No.
Huh.
And writing lyrics and all the rhymes and the rhythms that you have to break, those are like not my strong suit.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Like writing lyrics is already tough, but trying to rhyme and like trying to make catch phrases that stick
Yeah.
and I can't even
And you
imagine.
gotta have like the punchlines and
yeah,
everything.
exactly. The punchlines. How do you think of that? Anyways, your album cover for this one is very cute too.
Thank you.
Very pretty. What was the concept?
As you can tell, high teen.
High teen. It's like very popular these days, right? High teen, going back to like 90s, early 2000s fashion.
Right.
Was there a time in your life when you actually used to dress like that?
I don't think so. I never actually wore a skirt when I'm like dressing myself, but I don't think so.
Okay, so it was very new for you.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Did
Yeah,
you like
I loved
seeing
it.
yourself?
I loved it so much. And because the tracks are so retro, we decided to go with that look. Yeah, and I loved it.
Yeah, it suits you very well.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna play a balance game. You know what balance game is, right? Choose one or the other.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to ask you this or this, and you're just gonna have to choose whichever one you like better.
Okay.
All right, it's very simple. Black hair or blonde hair?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. Okay. Long hair or short hair?
Long hair.
That's you right now. Blonde hair and long hair. Skirt or pants?
Pants.
Full makeup or barefaced?
Wow, that depends, but barefaced.
Barefaced. Okay. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Summer. Okay. Secret or friend zone?
Friend zone.
Really? You choose friend zone? You choose your song friend zone over secret?
I love them both, but a little bit more friend zone.
Why?
Because I had so much fun when we were writing the song in the studio. It was like almost like vicariously traveling around West Coast area. It was so much fun.
Oh, wow. So because of the experience you had while writing the song, you chose friend zone.
Yes.
But you love the song. You love both of the songs.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have you ever had short black hair?
I used to be, my hair used to be black,
Uh-huh.
but never 단발머리. Like
You've
really
never
short
had
hair.
a short bob?
No, I'm so scared. Oh, that's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear.
After radio, also going short, going for a bob, having a bob. Have you ever like tried on a wig or something?
The short hair? No. No.
I feel like you'll look chic. No? You don't even want to try it?
I'm just so scared.
Girl, if it looks weird, you can just get extensions.
That's true.
But
that's
your
true.
hair is so long, it is a little wasteful. I'd be like, oh man, my precious hair. I cut it all off. But maybe one day.
Maybe one
You'll be
day.
down to try it. Okay. Okay, so we are going to listen to the song that she picked over Secret now, Friend Zone. This features 시도. And what did you get the idea for writing this one? And is it about Friend Zone? What is it about?
The song's basically about, there's a time when you and, I fall in love with somebody, but I know that he likes me and I know that he know that I like him, that it's the situation. So in that situation that you're kind of afraid that it's gonna be just friends forever.
Forever. Oh, that's so sad. No,
You know,
or just friends forever.
I mean, there are times that, you guys like each other, but you never actually clarified the labels yet. So when you're introducing yourselves to other people, that you just have to say, oh, he's my friend, because he's not my boyfriend yet.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to write about that.
Have you experienced that before?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. All right. So it must have been easy for you to write the lyrics for this.
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna listen to Friend Zone by Jiselle featuring Shido, and we'll be right back. On the YouTube chat, Tigger Shear said, "Can Jiselle friend zone me? It would be an upgrade from fan. LOL."
That's interesting, actually.
윤호 says, 지젤님과 시도님의 조합이라니 이게 바로 어벤져스급 콜라보 아닌가요? This collab between Jiselle and Shido, it's like Avengers getting together. Karen says, super like it. Alexa says, I loved it. Tigger says, this song is super smooth. Loving it. Muizi said, how is a song about friend zone so good?
Wow.
Karen says, perfect song to chill and listen to before going to sleep. Jing says, the song was very chill. All right. Did you ever have to friend zone someone? Like someone's just like, way too interested. They're just all up in your face. Or it's like, Jiselle, let me just take you out on a date. Like, Jiselle, what's your number? And they're just like constantly texting you, hey, what are you doing? Did you eat dinner? You want to hang out this weekend? Oh my God, I got these free movie tickets. Do you want to come with me? Did you ever have to friend zone somebody?
I think so.
Oh, how did you do it?
But I just answer very shortly.
Oh, like, yeah.
In the messages,
no.
I don't talk about anything else but just, answers. Like
And like no emoticons.
Yeah, no way,
emojis. No like exclamation points.
Yes,
just
you
like
just have to make it very obvious.
oh, what if they still don't get they don't get it?
That's a block right there.
Oh, she's savage. She's like block right away. Oh wow. Okay. That's good. And next year it's gonna be 3 years since debut. It's going to be a 3-year anniversary already. Do you have anything you want to do?
I would love to have a performance, but I don't know how that will go.
Yeah. We don't know if the pandemic will be over by then, but
Right.
for your 3rd anniversary, do you think maybe do you have plans on maybe releasing like a full-length album or
Definitely. I'm thinking of a full-length album next year. But this year, I'm planning on EP. So
EP?
Yeah.
When is the next one coming out? Is there like a general date?
I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about the fall.
Fall season. Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right. We'll be looking forward to your full length and your EP too.
Thank you.
So it's been super hot these days too. Like the weather is ridiculously hot.
Yes.
Yes. It's sweltering hot. Do you have any like tips on staying cool?
Oh, just stay inside.
Just stay inside with the AC on.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think that's the best way because these days it's just so hot that you don't even get mad. You just laugh.
You just
Start
laugh.
to laugh because it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, you just get delirious. You're just like, this is not even funny.
Yes.
It's just, you want a free sauna? Just go outside. It's a free dry sauna.
I heard that mosquitoes can't survive these days.
Really? Oh my God, that's why I haven't gotten bit at all.
I think so too.
It's just so hot. They're
Yeah.
just, oh wow. Okay, thank goodness for that. There's one pro from this hot weather. It's that there are no mosquitoes.
Yes.
I know you're always in the studio working and writing songs, but do you still like practice singing?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What song do you sing the most when?
It depends on the situation. If I'm prepping for a certain performance, then I usually do my songs. But if I'm just hanging out by myself, then it could be Chris Brown's or Janae Aiko's or a lot of
Didn't you
there's
say you
a lot
also
of-
liked her too? I think the last time you came out on the radio.
I
you-
love her. She's beyond
Yeah. I mean, do
this
you
planet.
Yes, she is. Do you have plans on releasing like covers on your YouTube channel?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I've done a cover once. I think twice, twice, and I released it. Not released, but I
Uploaded it?
uploaded it on the channel. I think it was in April. Yeah, I did Danny Lay's Situation. So while I was doing that, it was so much fun singing other people's songs.
Yeah.
That you don't have to write it or anything.
you just have to sing it.
Like the song, then you just feel it and sing it. That's the fun part. So yeah, I'm thinking to do more.
Yeah, more covers for us. Okay, we'll be looking forward to that. So, I mean, we are going to send her off soon, but is there anything you want to say to your fans or tell them?
I really hope that you like 2 songs that you listened to today.
I do.
And yes, but my EPs are on its way, so I'm really like working hard on it these days, and that's my priority right now. So 많이 기대해 주세요.
Are there any spoilers about the EP? Like what kind of genre is it going to be? Are you going to try something new or maybe like a possible collaboration?
Out of the songs that I released so far, I think the 받지마, my debut song, is loved the most. So I'm actually, my title songs are gonna be really similar to that vibe, but it's a different style. But the mood itself is very similar, I think, and also language as well. I think I'm so into those kind of like mysterious. Breakup mood.
Girl, how many times did you break up? Just keep releasing breakup songs endlessly.
I just love those mood and vibes for some reason. I don't know.
Do you cry a lot? Do you like listen to other breakup songs and cry?
No way.
Oh, you don't?
I'm old.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, no, I hardly do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know your MBTI?
It's ENFJ.
Oh, you're an F.
INFJ? ENFJ?
But you're an F.
Yeah.
You're a feeler.
Yeah.
But you don't cry.
I used to. I used to. When my mom says something that I don't like, I used to start crying. And in a breakup situation, I will always cry. It would just come out automatically. But as I get older, I think it stopped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I mean, like, you understand the situation that you can't always control the situation. So, like, I think your mind gets a little bit, you get a bigger heart and I don't know. I don't know how you put it, but
Okay.
yeah.
So she's a strong lady. No crying over breakup songs or anything.
Do you?
I cry all the time.
Really?
I just listen to. I'll be listening to sad music on the subway and I'll just cry, and everyone like looks at me weird. I'm just like, I can't. I can't not cry. The smallest things make me cry. I'm just very emotional. Yeah, I'm just a crybaby. I don't think I'll ever get past that. Even when I'm like 60 years old, I think I'll still be crying every day.
But that's good. I mean, you don't want to be numb about...
That's true. I don't want to become callous, but then I still don't want to cry over everything at the same time. I just want to be in the middle, you know? Why am I always crying? But anyways. Okay, so she's going back to her debut days, her debut style with her music, the EP that's coming out in the fall.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's the fall time, and I think breakup songs happen to do better in the fall time.
That's the plan.
Yeah, because all the songs are about being alone, being lonely, you know, the leaves falling, the weather's getting cooler. So all of the songs that are released then are kind of about breakups.
Right.
All right. So that's what she's going for. She's trying to dedicate her songs to all the brokenhearted souls out there.
Right.
Okay. All
And the
right.
lyrics are all based on my own experiences.
Okay.
So it's going to be fun.
Now we're all going to be reading them very detailed. Like, who broke Giselle's heart? We're going to be reading every line. Like, what kind of breakup does she have? Okay, we're just very nosy. Well, I'm just very nosy like that. All right. Tigger Shear says, thank you for visiting, Giselle. It was a pleasure seeing you. Yes. Karen says we're becoming deep. Yes, we are. All right. We are going to have to let you go, but we're going to listen to the song Language that you released in March of last year. And we're going to say goodbye. Please come back when you release your EP.
Please.
And please stay safe. For now, this is Giselle's Language featuring Changmo. And this has been yours truly, DJ Ash. Shine on loves. Bye.